Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth, and this is my Tougher Journey update the week of October 27th, I think. I have put this video off for days, and at the urging of Shayla and a few of my friends, I'm going ahead and posting it. I'm titling it The Ugly Truth because this is what it is. And I have cried thinking about making this video because it is humiliating and frustrating. But as Shayla said, people don't just want to hear about my successes, they also want to hear about my struggles and how I'm working through them. So I told her, I said, Shayla, I'm going to lose viewers if I keep putting up these videos that say, well, I'm still the same, haven't changed. But she's like, no, people want to hear the truth. So, and she's right. I mean, so often in life, we see people, I'm going to cry through this whole freaking thing. We see people rejoice when they've made it through a tough journey, or rejoice over God's blessings, or rejoice over a victory. But rarely do we see them talk about it while they're walking through the valley. And I am walking through a big old stinking valley right now. A valley of my own making, I might add. So here's the ugly truth. I've gained a little weight, not a lot, but you know what? I've gained weight. And so that really ticks me off. I have not been faithful to my diet. I have missed workouts, and I cannot pinpoint why. I cannot put my finger on one particular thing that has made me become so that I can't say has made me become anything because it's still my choice. I can't put my finger on one thing that has influenced me to choose to take a break. I have no idea why. I can think of a few things. The first thing is that I think I reveled a little bit too long in my 50-pound success. I mean, get over yourself and get back in the game is kind of how I feel right now about that. I think that once I got off track, it was really hard for me to get back on. I started making bad choices, and choosing to eat sugar, and making excuses for missing my workouts. I mean, what the crap is wrong with me? So, that's kind of where I am right now, and I'm determined not to give up. I have come so far, and I have never made it this far before in my life, and it makes me so angry at myself that I would choose to give up after I've come so far, and it just makes me mad. So please forgive my tears, and please forgive my up and downness. Today I was just thinking, I was like, okay, so who is really in control of me at this point? Is it my circumstances? Am I going to let my circumstances be in charge of me, or my emotions, for goodness sakes? I mean, my gosh, our hearts are so deceitful, and I cannot be ruled by how I feel. I know this, but yet I'm letting those things take over. I'm letting those things take control of me. And so I have got to dig deeper and put my foot down and say, enough already. You deserve to be healthy, and you deserve to be fit, and you deserve to look good and feel good about how you look. Even these few little pounds that I've gained, I can feel it. It's all in my stomach, and I feel miserable. I mean, miserable. There is such a difference in your body when you eat right, and when you're exercising and you're treating it well. But then when you start putting junk back into it and you're not taking care of yourself, oh my gosh, I'm miserable. I just hate the way I feel. And like when I went to yoga this week, I mean, I could just feel it when I was trying to do my different poses and stretches and stuff. It was like a big old watermelon in my gut, and I just hate the way that feels, especially when I was starting to really feel so slim. So all that said, Um, I don't want to lose the support of everyone I love. It's so important to me. And I don't want to be a failure to those who are believing in me, but I don't want to be a failure to myself. And I'm trying really hard to convince my heart of that. It's like my mind knows that I need to pull it together and keep pushing hard and finish my goal. But my heart is so wishy-washy, and so it's not trustworthy at all. And so I can't seem to get my heart and my head in sync, but I'm still trying, and I don't want to give up. So I'm going to talk with Shayla, and we're going to figure out what about my videos. I need to be consistent with them, and I need the accountability that these videos brings is immeasurable. I mean, it's so helpful, and just thinking all day about having to make this video talking about my failure is so humbling, and it's because of the accountability. I mean, I'm putting all my junk out there for everybody to see. But anyway, I'm going to talk with her, pick a date, and I'm going to be faithful to making my videos. Shayla also said she's being so straight up honest with me, and I need that in my life. That it's basically up to me to get back in the game. I mean, she's given me the tools. I know what to do. I know how to eat. I know I can't miss my workouts. So it's really just up to me. I can have all the encouragement in the world and all the support around me, but still, if I'm not choosing myself to eat right and to make my workouts and just to be laser focused, as my friend Charity says, I'm not going to succeed. So I'm really doing a lot of self-talk and a lot of digging deep and trying to get my heart back in the game. One of my girlfriends, Lori, and I've talked about her before, she's so wise and just always offers the perfect thing that I need to hear. She suggested that the next time I feel like I want to binge or I want to eat something that I shouldn't, to tell myself to stop. Go grab my journal and a pen. Think about what is triggering my desire for that food. Write it out. Think about a different way to handle whatever it is I'm going through, whether it's boredom, loneliness, being overwhelmed, stress, whatever. Just to write that out and talk about, tell myself, is this really going to make me feel better? Or am I going to feel worse about myself for having cheated? So I'm going to start doing that. I have a journal and I have a pen, and I'm going to get started on that starting now. The other thing is I have been allowing other things to get in the way of my workouts, like scheduling meetings with teachers or doctor's appointments or whatever. And when I was doing the 90-day thing, nothing got in the way. I mean, I missed a couple times because I was sick or whatever, or a kid was sick. But like I had an eye doctor appointment, a dentist appointment, and Shayla was like, you need to move those to when you're not in the gym. And so I need to have that kind of 200% commitment to my workouts. But somebody posted on Facebook the other day, you can't out-exercise a bad diet. And oh my gosh, that is so true. Because even though I've made 75% of my workouts, it's not going to help if I'm not eating correctly, if I'm not eating to be healthy and eating to be fit. So it's kind of stupid to work out that hard and then not meet my goal, to be stupid and eat poorly. So those are the things I'm going to focus on this week. Journaling whenever I feel like cheating, making appointments with myself to work out and not missing those for anything, and then make my video on a regular basis. So just look for those things. So if you have given up on losing weight, please do not lose hope. Yes, it is hard. It is so hard. but you can do it. And I know that I can, and together we can do it. If you want to message me and tell me what you're going through and I can encourage you, I would love to do that. Or if you've been through this before and you have any wisdom or advice that you want to share with me and you want to message that to me, I would love it. I'm desperate for any wisdom and any encouragement I can get. I love you guys so much, and thank you for allowing me to be honest with you, and thank you for your support. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.